Hi there, it's Paulie here. So just reflecting on some really grand campaigns, role-playing game campaigns in the past, and our good old friend Toxic Bastard was involved. But this friend of mine decides to run this fantastic idea for a campaign. But what he said is, it's the Spanish Armada. Now you are all playing. You're essentially minor nobles in Spain, and you're going to get these damn English for once and for all. Now he gave us quite a considerable mass of money, but essentially you showing your loyalty, you personally spend your money to create things to contribute to this mighty invasion. Right, so we all threw ourselves into it. So it's okay. Well, what we want is a ship. We want our own ship. We'll purchase that ship, and obviously, showing our mighty loyalty, once we conquer England, we will of course be given conquered territory as a reward. Or we may become like Dukes of Lancaster or something fantastic like that. Of course, Toxic Bastard is like, go. Maybe you should go help the English. He says, what? No. We're loyal Spaniards, and we were playing it up, and it was wonderful because so we're getting a ship. So we're from inland, far inland. We need advice. So let us find someone who has been a veteran of some great naval combats, and the Spanish, had some great naval combats, around the Canary Islands and all this sort of stuff. They were in fact some of the premier sailors of the age. So he says, right, find one of these guys. Says, what's important in a naval fight? So this guy says, oh, okay, well, it's all about boarding. It's all about boarding the other guy. So what you need is you really need a ship that's higher than the other guy, because then it's easy for you to board him. You can get down onto his decks, but it's very hard for him to get to you. Okay, good. So high is good. High is good. Fantastic. What else does this guy suggest? Oh, castles. Big castles, fore and aft. Really high, so you can shoot down into the decks and support your own guys and stop him if he's trying to board. So, right, so really big, high kind of vaguely unbalancing castles fore and aft, and of course Toxic Bastard. Oh, no, we don't know. It needs to be low. It needs to be like raised down low. So, no. We're taking the advice of an expert here. We are trying to do the right and correct, the logical thing. Now, other ship design, what do you want? Says, well, what's important, again, is the ships are very important for invading areas, for getting onto the land, getting your troops onto the land and taking places. So what you probably want is it should be kind of broad and shallow draft, because you've got to be able to beach it up on the land. So that means you want a blunt bow, because if it's a pointy bow, it kind of like really digs its way in, and it's really hard to get on and off. So you kind of want a blunt bow, and you kind of shallow, no deep keel, so you can get in, beach your thing, get your guys out, do your raids, get off again. That makes you nimble. That makes you this and that. And of course, Toxic Bastard, who's but no. It has to be race built. It has to be like narrow. It has to be thin, and it has to have a sharp, pointy bow, so it's as fast as possible. So, no, but speed's only used for running away. The mighty fleet, when they come to us, they will be faced by our mighty Spanish arms, and clearly they won't. So this guy's in a total panic because he knows we're building exactly the wrong ship. This huge, top-heavy, shallow draft, slow, blunt bow thing, and it's like, no, mate, we're taking the best possible advice. Yeah. And right, so since it's all about boarding, so we're going to be at sea and everything. So should we wear like no equipment? Are we looking for nimbleness? In case the ship goes down, do we have to be able to swim? So, no. Again, it's all about fighting hand to hand and hand. So what you want is full plate armor. You want the best plate armor you can get. Probably like shield and steel shield and sword, probably, and that'll be useful. Right, so full plate armor for us, and as heavy armor as we can get on people. And this gay Toxic Bastard's like, he's torn. He doesn't want to be hurt. He wants the armor protection, but the ship's going to go down. Or can I make a special suit of armor that I can get rid of quickly? So, oh, hang on. Oh, this guy says he's really important. We'll pay for a special suit of armor for him that's extra ornate, has lots of extra bits, extra hard to get off. And again, we took, and it was interesting the kind of decisions that were made. So as we got out to sea in the sea, of course, no one knows how to run a ship. How hard can it be? We hire a couple of professionals, but of course, everyone's hiring professionals. those are stretched thin. So professional means a guy that's run like a fishing smack. So yeah, we got these kind of guys completely out of their depth. Everyone else is trying to learn the job on the go. We hadn't brought things like a spare anchor. We got our anchor fouled on day one, going off to meet the main fleet. It's like, oh, we can't pull the anchor up. Oh, bugger it, we have to cut the cable. All right, well, if we need to stop somewhere, we'll just beach the ship. That's all, you know. We built it for that, and off we went. And yes, of course, the toxic bastard is just absolutely sweating bullets of terror because he's just he's certain we're gonna find Francis Drake and Hawkins and the mighty English fleet, and we're gonna get the living shit shot out of us, and this is terrible. And I go, oh, mighty storm raisers, oh my god, and there's sort of strange energy and sort of lightning hits the top of the ship, and weird kind of will-o-wisps and Elmo's fire glows through everything. Whoa, we lose sight of the fleet, and we have no idea where we are. No idea where we are. All right, we start searching. We zigzag around a bit. We do find a shore. So again, toxic bastard is, oh my god. Well, we've gone north and east, so this has got to be England. Oh, we've got to be careful. This could be this and that. And we turn up, it's like, oh, it's really green, and it's got lots of tree ferns, and looks like giant palm trees. Okay. Well, we see some quite big things in the water, like, are they whales? Some whales or something, and it's also fairly warm. We didn't know England was quite this warm. Okay, well, we will beach the ship, which is what it is, because we were actually running out of provisions and so on. It had taken us ages to find this place, and we come down onto the shore, and that's when we find the dinosaurs. We've gone through to another dimension, land of the lost, and this guy's got us searching dinosaur lands, lost civilizations, ancient cities, weird lizard folk, and the absolute raging anger in Toxic Bastard when his expectations were turned upside down was really weird. It's like, I think he found that the most insulting of all. We were absolutely delighted. There we are, wandering around in our plate armor with our swords and our bucklers and our outrageous Spanish accents, and I don't know. I didn't expect England to look like this. No, pretty sure it's not England, but that's okay. We'll just ask that lizard man if he knows the way to England. It was a great campaign. But yeah, kudos to all the players in that one for playing up as if you were actually, honestly, locals following the advice of the experts. No matter how suicidal it was. But just look at this guy's face every time someone's, big top heavy ship. Yep, good, excellent. Yep, that's the way, obviously. Yep, fantastic. Thank you for the advice. Oh, God, you've got to be able to play in character. That's kind of most of the fun. Anyway.